Your 3-minute question and answer period for the Scotiabank Climate Action Challenge will start now. Can you clarify what you achieved just this year versus previous years?
Yeah, so this year versus previous years, we've basically created our third dehydrator in the last school year, which is more affordable, lighter, easier to use, more durable than our past prototypes. And we've really gotten it down to a science on how this dehydrator is going to work. And so now we have achieved real world testing, where it's just where we're currently at compared to other years where, we're still in the ideation phase and kind of still getting going. So now it's a really exciting year because I think from here we'll be able to actually start manufacturing pretty soon and, selling our dehydrators to these farmers in developing countries.
Do you have plans to scale this project? Why and how?
Yeah, so we plan to scale this project by building approximately 15 dehydrators by the end of this year and providing them to nonprofit partners that we have who will then be able to provide them to the farmers themselves because they already have the distribution channels and the purchasing power to do so.
Do you have an exit strategy for this project?
We kind of have an exit strategy for this project. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, obviously. We know we're still in the middle of things, but ideally we'd either, sell this project or give the project to a nonprofit partner who could continue the legacy of the project, or we would provide all of our materials, including how to build the dehydrators and how to, sell and teach farmers how to use them, and provide this to nonprofits around the world who would be able to then provide our project to farmers in their areas.
How do you ensure that your impact through this project is long lasting?
I think making sure we have meaningful connections would be the most important thing to ensure long-lasting connections and impact by really providing something that's going to last and building the right connections with people who will make sure that the job's getting done because they have the same goal in mind as we do.
Did you engage any subject matter experts in the development of this project?
Yeah, so when I was working on the latest prototypes of the dehydrator, I went and spoke to my thermodynamics professor who gave me a lot of guidance on how we can really optimize the performance of the dehydrator to achieve, temperatures required to dry all sorts of fruit and fish and whatnot. So he was really helpful in sort of highlighting what needs to be improved and how to do that on the dehydrator.
What was your biggest challenge you faced when your time has now expired? Thank you, Enactus VCIT.